Hello, 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 my peoples. I know this isn't my lock, but nonetheless, here it is. I decided against my lock just to have a good time. I'm gonna get my desk situated. Texting me what, sweetheart? Okay. My wife texts me and says not to worry about it. I should be worried, huh? A referral? Oh no. She's referring me to get fixed, I bet. It was a joke, but oh no. So I don't have any other babies rolling around out there. Yeah, because, that's a worry. So, what's up, my peoples? It has been a nice, long, hard day in the snow. Even when I shouldn't have been in a place with the snow was to begin with, because Columbia, South Carolina didn't get jack. Um, People of higher authority decided that I needed to go where the snow was, and I'm not using any names. You watch it. And she's gonna yell at me, people. I'm so scared to be. So yeah. Needless to say, I spent most of the day today riding around on half-inch of ice frozen to the road. Uh, and most of my day was spent driving from point A to point B because, when the roads are covered in ice, nobody really shows up. Oh. Anyway, in my times today, I've had a lot of time to catch up on some news that I otherwise ignore. One of which was this new Logan Paul scandal with the dead body. Um, yeah, not really understanding that one a whole bunch. Um, I get that without a doubt it was in poor taste. It was very disrespectful. And given a man of his following on YouTube, he needed to think about his audience and what he was doing before he done it. But like most people, you make a mistake and that mistake follows you around forever, right? So apparently he has lost some followers over it. He's lost some money. The kid done something in poor taste. He made a mistake, but he is, to me, still a kid. Um, I give him credit in his. I don't watch his YouTube videos, but my kids tell me about them and the TV shows he's on and whatnot. All that's fine and dandy, but I don't really see the sense in blacklisting, blackballing, threatening to kill, or whatever a kid that just made a very poor choice at a very poor time when it shouldn't have been made. Lord knows we've all made mistakes, and it just shows how quickly a lot of liberal left wingist crybaby snowflakes will rush out there to condemn somebody unless it happens to, one of them, Harvey Weinstein and all the Hollywood execs and all the important people in Hollywood that can't work anymore because their little sex games thing come out in the open. Don't hear a lot about that, but, you know, Trump said something 15 years ago about grabbing something somewhere, and all of a sudden it's in the news for like 15 months. The same with freaking Russia. It's about time somebody tells CNN to set their Marsha Brady loving butt down. Zuckerberg. Sound it out, you 11-year-old. I think my daughter just rode her bike through here screaming Attica. Should I be worried? Anyway, but yeah, you know, the kid made a mistake. Let's get over it. The video was taken down, even though it's been uploaded like 15,000 times, re-uploaded, whatever you call it. I'm new to the YouTube scene. I'm just a fat guy and a wife beater that plays a game. Okay, so I'm a bit new to all the rigmarole that goes on with YouTube. I don't get it. It's me. I am as this wonderful man said in the movie, I am a practical people. Okay. You make a mistake, you own it, you move on. I just wish that those that keep bringing it up would do the same. It kills me when little crybabies keep bringing up stuff 15 years ago, but they don't want to talk about anything that makes them uncomfortable. But they'll talk about rape and gun control and killing and murders and all this. Yeah, it's crazy.
Dad, you know this one?
What? That is Bill Gates. But you know, I was talking with a good friend today, and he may be in here. I don't know if he is or not. If he is, he's not saying anything. But you know, a lot of people do things out of fear in this world, and fear can be a fabulous tool, but it can be a hindrance as well. Sorry, I get distracted by the flashy ways. You know, Jesus says that we are not to fear, for in this world we'll face tribulation and trials, but don't worry, he's overcome the world. And it got me thinking a lot about the crucifixion and to think about what exactly it is that Jesus done for us, which means thinking about that a man, a God that was in heaven, put himself in this world in a body, in dust and clay, to come live a life as we do. And then without doing any wrong, died for us as the ultimate sacrifice so that we could gain everlasting life. And when you really put that into perspective of when Christ was on the cross and he was up there bearing all the sin of the world, he had to be fully separated from his Father. And that, to me, just thinking about it is mind-boggling, because he'd always had his Father there. He'd always been able to talk to his Father and pray for direction, and just feel his presence around him. But then, when wearing the sin of the world on his shoulders, he had to go without that for the first time ever. It's kind of like the shortest verse in the Bible. Jesus wept. Jesus wept when talking about bringing Lazarus back from the dead. And you got to think, when he resurrected Lazarus from the dead, he had to pull him from the afterlife. Did you hit him in the back of the head?
No, I was in wonder room. Heard him start crying.
This little boy, let me tell you, this little boy put a dent in the wall. He jumped up excited on playing Roblox and put a dent in the wall with his head. And I don't doubt he is hurting.
Point to it. It's got so much hair. Josh, will you please stop moving? Look right there.
You okay?
Well, there was something wet, so I wanted to make sure. But I think it. Look out the window. I think it's the slobber from the sand. I see it hard.
That is. Now, what is Hermione Granger's name in real life? You guys want to let me know? Let me look it up really quick, because that's bothering me. Hermione Granger, the name. Emma Watson. How could I not know Emma Watson? So, I've had a lot of time today to contemplate a lot of things, because when you're driving in ice, you don't talk on the phone, you don't have any distractions, you're in your own head. So when doing that, it leads me to sometimes dark places, sometimes light places. It's bad when you have a brain that works like mine, that deals with anxiety and depression in a not so reasonable manner, and it ends up hurting you more in the end, which is exactly what happens to me when I am left alone to my own devices. I also get distracted very easily. I'm not so sure that that's a good thing. Eminem. Congratulations, you can bail.
Sexual wars.
I don't know, what is it? You don't need to worry about what it is.
Not yet. I'm gonna try and get an extra receipt.
Yeah, so just tell me to be nice. Steve Jobs. Honey, I'm not going to play that game for you and this one. I'm sorry.
Steve Jobs?
I did I
don't
did stutter? No offense to any of you out there that have a stuttering issue. You watch me long enough, you'll realize I've got one too, so shut it.
It says that I picked to be delivered in 30 minutes, but they still haven't started making it yet.
Pizza Hut is so slow. Hey, alright. Anything beat the McDonald's you had. I think my wife got a touch of food poisoning today eating at McDonald's. What do you expect? It's McDonald's. It was everywhere, everywhere. This dude is so hilarious. Oh. Uh-oh. I gotta hear this.
Dreaming all the room, never wore boots, never once played in the street. Feel very bitter, get on news off of Twitter, just can't handle defeat. It's all surprise, fear in our eyes. Donald became president. Scream, this can't be true. America's through. To the same spaces we went. I've got friends in the same spaces. If you don't go with us, then you must be racist. That's our catchphrase. Where's my latte? Come on in and let's get cozy. Showing up participation trophies, watching CNN. Safe faces.
I don't care who you are. That's funny. The Snowflake Anthem by Steve Mudflap McGrew. That's hilarious. And yeah, I'm kind of strolling through Facebook while I'm waiting on loading screens because, that's good. My Huntard. I had to clear out some bag space here. Wow. We're not playing that game for you. Hulk smash, he says. It's not. Guys, it's not that good of a deal. I don't know what it is, but it's not that good of a deal.
I can't.
$9.64. So why are we still talking about it if it's not a good deal? It should be.
I can't. I need help, Joshua.
I'm not punching your face, just so you know.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
What'd I do?
Oh,
Love you.
Someone else. I have viruses.
Your mama asked you to do something. I suggest you get up hot too and go, girl. This girl been having a rough go of it, I ain't gonna lie to you. She's had a bad day today. I won't lie. It's not good.
Go get something else.
See, I can't help but go back to this bastard with this guy. And I don't particularly like hunters.
Bella's trying to get someone else's bone. Is this Samson's spots?
She's so whiny.
I'm trying to fix something.
Hold on, guys. I won't play the kitty cat, Joshua. Joshua, why are you being mean to me?
Now, she's got the charger, Joshua, so it may die.
Nope. It won't die. Daddy promises. Don't worry about what I've done with the money. I got change.
No, I got change in your wallet.
Yeah, that's where I put my change.
No, baby, it's in your wallet.
Well, it's on its last legs.
I know. Kids got this for you when we lived in the apartment. Goodness, it's been a minute.
What's that? Let's show everybody this in YouTube land. My children, back, 5, 6 years ago, got me this wallet. It was right when Mista Pandaria had just come out, was about to come out, something like that. Got me this wallet, and I have to be careful. Inside of it has the bank card and World of Warcraft. but it's old as junk, and I absolutely love it. Like, you can't even make out Deathwing's face anymore. But you still can, I mean, you still get dragon wings and whatnot. But yeah. Oh, and the money for the pizza's here.
Why do I have chicken nuggets on the floor?
I don't know. Why do you have chicken nuggets on the floor?
But they passed this up.
Anyway,
Oh, it's morning time.
waiting on this to load. Pizza's about to be here. Oh, what do I know? I'm just a fat man playing YouTube.
I did the 50% off.
Yeah, in case Grandma, you're watching this, we done the 50% off the coupon, whatever it was, for Pizza Hut,
Did I use my reward for a free pizza?
and she used her reward for a free pizza because my wife is awesome like that.
I know. I had to get the dogs.
I don't know why this thing is taking forever to load. So, truth of the matter is, guys, I'm probably about done. I'll still be on game for those of you that have me as a friend and whatnot. I'll still be playing in the background, but I don't need on camera. But with that being said, I love you guys as God loves you. Take care. Be safe out there in these horrible times. And you guys take care, okay?